Ladies and gentlemen, the term new era gets thrown around a lot in our industry anytime something new comes along, but Armageddon was supposed to clear the way for a new time period here in TWFC, and I guess it just wasn't hard enough. This Wrestle War match is something I've wanted for a while now, and management deemed it too difficult to win, but that's what we want. That's what we need around here. The overcrowded roster has had 2 weeks to prepare for a marathon match of endurance, and we're going to find out who really wants it more than everyone else. Nobody even knows the exact rules yet. They just know to be prepared for the most difficult match they've ever been a part of. I'm guaranteeing that TWFC will have the most deserving champions in each division going forward as we gear up for the next chapter in our company's history. The future is now. An entirely new way of doing business is coming along with some huge changes in the way we present our product, but it all starts with this Wrestle War.
We've heard this all before. Armageddon was supposed to be the beginning of the end, and it all happened just like I told you it would, with Vader dominating everybody. There's not a man in this business that can take this TWFC championship away from me, and a big fancy name match isn't going to change that.
I'm glad you feel that way, Vader, because you've crossed the line and broken rules long enough, but you challenged me to fix what you call the Vader problem TWFC currently has, and since you're so confident in yourself, I can confirm that you will be entering the Wrestle War at the #1 spot.
That's fine with me, because all that's going to do is prove the entire TWFC roster is no match for Big Van Vader. And then what? Huh? You want a war? You're going to get a war!
This Wrestle War match is our opportunity to re-establish dominance. There's so much at stake in this one match, not to mention a chance to finish some unfinished business with guys like Bryan Danielson and Wheeler Yuta. Guys who were once a part of our brotherhood known as the Blackpool Combat Club. In order for us to be at our full potential, dead weight had to be cut. And once again, we do what's necessary for us to grow stronger. Kyle was a weak link. We can't have weak links. The Bastard Pack is a man who's always been willing to do whatever it takes to win. When you see any of us three in this Wrestle War, just know we're there to do whatever is necessary to get the Blackpool Combat Club back on top.
I'll be honest, Brian, I was planning on cashing in on you as soon as possible, but you seem to have way bigger problems. I mean, your health is terrible. John Moxley and his gang are gunning for you. You're a dead man walking. It's highly unlikely you will be able to keep your world championship in a match this big, especially with nobody having your back.
I got his back. And if my memory serves me correctly, it's you who isn't as good in the ring as he thinks. It may be unlikely any champion retains, but we're willing to fight no matter the odds.
I appreciate that, Mark, but maybe you should worry about yourself, Maxwell. These kind of matches are tough and only the strong survive. But if your briefcase ends up being on the line, all the money in the world won't help you because you don't have the skill. But then again, if the rumors are true, with the direction TWFC is headed to a more in-ring focused promotion, you won't last much long anyway. See you soon.
You hear that, Kevin? These kind of matches favor the prepared and ring wrestlers, and that used to be us. I'm tired of waiting around. I say we hit the gym and prepare for a Wrestle War.
Have you forgotten about the 300-pound Vader tearing everyone in his path apart? We're going to do what we always do and lay low until we find the perfect moment to strike.
I'm not afraid of Vader, and I'm tired of waiting around. If you don't want to train for this, then I guess I'll see you around.
Hey, wait, but...
I got to give it my best shot.
You're crazy, Sammy.
Well, the Wrestle War is coming up, and it's all a part of our new initiative to switch things all the way up, start fresh, and start just pumping out banger content. And this Wrestle War will be one of the most epic matches we've ever put together, and hopefully we can continue that trend. We want to thank you for how well y'all are supporting the Cody Rhodes-Mick Foley match, and we're just going to keep pumping out great content. We're going to use this Wrestle War to get things where we want it. Every now and then you need a good reset. Our creative juices are flowing. We want to get things just right, but we are wanting to focus on just pumping out great matches. So stay tuned. The Wrestle War is in progress.